lots of teachers heading back to school, moving into relieving, there have been lots of questions going around on TikTok and online around what should relievers have with them for the day. And after spending 2 terms relieving last year, I wanted to go through my relievers basket, which is something I sort of put together heading into relieving last year, and maybe give you some ideas for what you might want to bring along or to have for heading into relieving for 2025. First of all, I got this basket here from Simplify My Home. I used their products in my classroom, and I've had heaps of these baskets just lying around spare and stuff as well, moving from the classroom. So this is what I use to store all of my stuff, and I carry this basket around with me when I go relieving into classes. I just bring it along with everything that I need in this basket, and then also have my laptop bag as well, because I have my laptop which I use to, play songs and videos and stories, and to use it for structured math approach. So this is my basket of all of my goodies that I bring, and I'm going to go through what is inside here for you. Always take with me is a range of books to read. So these are just really basic picture books. I typically work in the junior side of the school, so for a senior school you might like to bring along a chapter book, but I always have a range of picture books here which I always bring out and read with the students. Whiteboard pens are like liquid gold, so I always bring along a box of whiteboard pens so that if we're having to do anything with a whiteboard and classes typically don't have enough, or they're run out, or they're missing a lid or whatever, I always bring along a little box of whiteboard pens. Next is this Ella and Earth drink bottle bag. That's what I use for my duty, and I always bring this along because I put my drink bottle inside it. I attach my hat if I'm not wearing it, and I always have plasters inside here too, just in case, because you never know what's happening. And I always put this in my bag, bring this for duty just in case on the day. Of course, my sun hat. Always have some stickers. These are a little bit crumpled, but I typically bring along stickers just to give out attached to work, also to give students on the mat when they're, making really good choices and listening first time, and, they need that little bit of incentive. So I always have some stickers around. These are just from the $2 shop. This while I was away Notepad. This is something I designed and released last year on my website, and I always fill it out at the end of the day and leave this for the classroom teacher that I have been in for. It's got sections around students that were a standout, who was away, work that needs to be completed, and any comments about the day. And I just peel off the top layer, leave that in the classroom for the teacher to get when they come back. I always have some post-it notes just in case. Now I have this big binder folder here, which I made a cover for. It says Mrs. P's Relieving folder, and inside it there are just really simple quick and go activities that I can grab out and use in the classroom if I'm ever in a position where there's not enough work, or there is no work, or I'm in a classroom where what they've planned maybe isn't quite suitable, or I'm being able to give in some autonomy. There's just very general based activities in here that I can quickly grab out. Now remember, I'm only relieving in junior classrooms, so I have mostly junior activities in here, some sort of handwriting, some free just like writing paper formation sheets, stuff to do for stories, some writing prompts, some maths, colour by number activities, the search the room activity, which is always a hit, and what else is in there, and search the sounds as well. So just enough in here to be able to quickly grab something out if I need to, and I've got enough printables in here that I've printed enough myself, so that I just keep it all in this folder, pull it out when I need. And the last is teacher stationery for me. Now in here I have got a range of things that I might need for me as a classroom, because some classrooms, they like to take their stuff with them, they like to have it in different places, and I don't like to go through people's drawers to try and find what I need. So in here I have things like whiteboard pens, scissors, a date stamp, pens, pencils, a rubber, always really important. Classroom rubbers are like never there. What else? Teacher stamps, highlighters, all those sorts of things that if I'm needing something, I just grab it out and I've got it ready to go. That is everything that is in my teacher basket. If you've got any questions, please let me know. There are a range of resources on my website under a reliever pack, so that's just essentially what I've got in this folder here, but for you to be able to print and use yourself. And yeah, I really hope this is giving you some ideas to help spark a reliever pack for yourself heading into 2025.